It's located in the eastern Bohol and is famous for its white sand beach and cave pools. For the last 4 days, we have traveled to Morning Hills, Tai Tai Hills, and Alicia Hills. Last night, we camped on the beach and saw a beautiful sunset. Today, we explore 3 cave pools in Anda and experience what they offer to us. Good morning from Anda, Long Beach. It's so good day. It's already so hot, so we stay there overnight because I didn't plan to pitch a tent, but there were so many mosquitoes, so I kind of needed to pitch my tent. It was actually really comfortable. It was a little bit hot, but hearing the sound of wave is like really relaxing. Today, we're gonna go to the cave, and then my friends are gonna go back to Cebu, but I'm gonna stay in Loai one more night, and then I'm gonna go back. I believe today is gonna be a really good day. It's so sunny. It was a good morning, and I was tempted to go and swim, but we put the tent down and left the beach to go to the first cave of the day. Cabagnow Cave pool is located 1 kilometer away from the town proper of Anda. From the beach, we took a tricycle to get to the jump-off point. From there, we walk several minutes and arrive at the cave pool. Right, so now we arrive at the Cabagnow Cave, and it's so high, maybe 5 meters, so it's kind of scary if you jump from the edge. But it's so clear and so beautiful. I can see the bottom of the cave clearly. That's so beautiful. So I'm gonna jump off from the edge of this cave, and then I think it's gonna be so cold. So I took off my clothes and went to the edge. So scary to jump.
You're gonna jump?
Yeah. Are you?
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's so scary. That's so scary.
Hey.
It's good. So this cave is like a 4 meter deep, according to the guys over there. The reflection is also nice here, like really beautiful up here. And it's so really clear because as you can see, the water is like really clear and so comfortable. And it's not so cold. I think cold spring we went earlier was much colder, I guess, but here this one is just so cold and a little bit salty, not so much, but a little bit salty. After swimming around for a while, I climbed up the ladder for another jump. Okay. I hit my body with water. After the jump, I jumped into the cave 3 times, but I never got bored for doing that. I rather keep doing it. So it's been really fun to jump into the cave. It's really fun to come here. If you go to Anda, this place is the must-go place to jump into the cave. The cave itself, the water in the cave is not that cold. It's really comfortable and a little bit salty, but it's so fun to jump from the edge of the cave. I enjoyed it so much. So you should come here when you come to the Anda. Leaving Cabagnow Cave behind, we headed to the second cave pool of the day. Tibaw Cave pool is located 100 meters away from Cabagnow Cave pool. It was within walking distance, so we walked toward Tibaw Cave pool. So we arrived at Tibaw Cave, which is in the north of Cabagnow Cave. And this one is really shallow, much shallower than Cabagnow Cave, so it's good for those who cannot swim. Also, we have an inflatable here, and we have a hut over there. We have a hut right here, and we are drinking buko right here. How is it?
Good. After swimming, it's nice.
Yeah, especially today, it's pretty hot. It's like a really sizzling hot, so it's better to have a spring like this. So let's get into it and get some splash. So I took off my clothes and approached the cave. It's, I think, 2 meters deep. I think, yeah, I hit the bottom already. But also it's the kind of salty
kind of same as Cabagnow, waterfall. No, not waterfall. Okay. Oh, beautiful. It's like a deep as 2 meters, but it's nice.
After swimming around for a while, I got out and went for another jump.
I immediately hit the bottom with my foot. It's quite hard. But it's okay. It's so safe. I think it's 2 meters deep, I guess. But it's nice. I think I can do that. One more jump.
So I went for another jump and left the Tibaw Cave pool. Okay, so now we are leaving from the Cabagnow and the Tiba Caves, and then we're gonna heading to what's the name of it? Combento Cave. It was so fun for us to jump in the caves. It was really fun, especially in this hot weather. I think Combento Cave to be also as nice as this place, so let's go on and check it out. Combento Cave is located a few kilometers away from Cabagnow and Tibaw Cave. To get there from where we are, we took a ride and walked for several minutes. At the entrance to the cave, we are welcomed by a group of kids who stay there to receive entrance fee. After handing over the fee, we walked towards Combento Cave. Alright, so now we arrive at the Combento Cave.
Not the convent, Combento.
Combento Cave. So it's like really a cave, and the water inside is a little bit lower because the tide is really low at the time. It's kind of really dark inside, but the water is actually really transparent. So let's get some splash inside. So I took off my clothes and walked into the cave.
Oh, so cold. I see cold, so cold, but look at this transparency.
Transparency of water. Yeah, it's so cold, but it's nice feeling, to be honest. But yeah, look at it. I can clearly see my shoes from here. That's so amazing. As I mentioned, I was impressed by the clearness of the water in the cave. There are some fish inside and I was able to see them swimming clearly. After hanging around in the cave for a while, we left there to go back. Now we are leaving from the Combento Cave. It was so... Combento Cave. It was so amazing. It's so beautiful. Water was so clear. If you come here to do some cave hopping, I think you should come here for sure. So today we've been to 3 caves. I think my favorite would be the Cabagnow Cave. The first one, I think that's my favorite, and this one comes, I think, second. But they have a different character, different feature. So we are going to leave, and then I'm going to go back to Loai. My friends are going back to Cebu. I'm so glad that they go to Cebu, so I'm more like stress-free. No more annoying person around me, so I'm happy that I'm gonna...
But before that, you need to take
What? Yeah, I know. So these guys are demanding me to transport to the main road for free. That is one of the reasons I want to be alone. All joking aside, they took a jeepney and transferred to a van and go back to Tagbilaran. For me, I headed to my hotel in Loai, holding tear coming down on my cheek. Water to Forest Ecolodge is located alongside the Lobok River, which is famous for the river cruise. It was a bit hard for me to reach the lodge, but I was satisfied with its ambience. Alright, so now arrive at the Water to Forest Ecolodge, and this is my home today. This place is really nice, full of nature. I hear a lot of sounds of insects. So it's a really nice place to stay. So maybe tomorrow I'm gonna swim and then go back to the Cebu City. So if you like the content like this, please give me a thumbs up, and then see you in the next adventure.